right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" like he did. So here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov. And this guy makes his way to the Octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Butcher. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the Octagon. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Oh, slips his head and counters with a hook. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Finds his range with the jab.
Put us right down the middle now.
Just missed with the elbow there.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Oh! Beautiful left-hand punch.
So more output, at least in the early going.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Beautiful body kick.
Nice jab. Oh, Superman punch.
barely missed on the muscle cut right here on the inside.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, spinning back fist.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Nurmagomedov.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Spinning back fist. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Beautiful jab lands.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Nice.
Just a slip there.
Big shot to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. Back to the body shots now, that one blocked. Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here? Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge in reach.
Nice strike.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Keep the pressure on, everything's landing.
Final seconds here of round one. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
And he connects there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Ooh!
Oh, he blocked that punch.
Nice shot inside by the champion. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. That was tough, man. Nice strike.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Great body kick there. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Goes to the switch kick and lands. You got that weapon in your arsenal?
It is a great strike. I've done it a number of times. I actually threw it in both fights against Stipe Miocic. He just hurt him with a left hook. Yep.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. And now a little separation between the two fighters.
Nice punch lands over the top. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Back and forth we go. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent can react.
Nice jab there. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Hook, that'll land. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Make the bad man stop.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Round three next.
There you go. I want you to do the same thing.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible 5. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. There's that kick. Man, how good is his right hook counter?
Great kick to the body.
Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Oh, and one more to the body for good measure. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Beautiful takedown to the leg.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, you saw some...
Oh, man!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Looks like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact you.
Oh, again.
Now 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Oh, nice.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Fight back! Fight back!
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing form.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Khabib's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward.
Need you to use that wrist control.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
The doctor may have to take a look at this. He's getting...
That is gonna do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov! No judges needed this time around!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO here tonight. What cannot